So I have Doff returned once again today to do the next anime that is premiering in the winter season of anime, and this one being Saga of Tanya the Evil. And I must say, I was actually pretty interested to see what anime actually is about. Whoa. Dang, YouTube's like going wacky. Hopefully, it kicks in a second. No, YouTube, come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we are. There it is. YouTube's kicked in. So yeah, don't know what to expect. Kind of interested because it looks inherently weird and kind of strange, and it's like kind of alternate history, kind of military-esque thing, which has always interested me, but at the same time, they've always been kind of lackluster and actually kind of really freaking forgettable by episode 6. That's why I never ever tend to watch them, because you had Zeta, the Flying Witch? Last Witch, whatever it's called. That was last season. That was kind of, that was not good. So that's why I tend never to be that optimistic about these things. But you never know. This one could be pretty good. You never know. And I think the other one that's coming out today, I think it's Siren and Fuka, but Siren is region locked out of England, so I can't technically watch it, which is suckish, but... And then Fuka's coming out today, and unless Showa comes out today as well, I have no idea. That's another one that's apparently coming out today. But I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look whether or not everything's working. Everything is working. So let's actually kind of get this show on the road. Let's bring this over to here. Like, the style looks pretty interesting. It's one thing that... Whoa. Did something wrong then. I mean, the style was one thing that actually kind of got me, that I kind of got interested in it. I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But then I was kind of like... It looks a bit too weird for its own good. Yeah, Crunchyroll hasn't announced they have it, which is kind of worrying me. Because they meant to announce already, yeah, guys, we got Show Rakugo no Shinju Season 2. I'm like, yeah, but no. Oh, yeah, the female Yoshimura pedal anime is coming out today, isn't it? I forget that one's coming out. Don't know if not Crunchyroll's got it, though. Granted, I never tend to watch those shows because they tend to get boring quite fast. Man, I kind of got really annoyed with cute girls doing cute things lately. Like, kind of got a bit too... about that kind of thing. I'm not about that category anymore. I'm beyond that category of cute girls doing cute things. Anyhow, so let's start this thing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wow, we're already started with an explosion. Christ, on a bicycle. Christ. Animation's kind of a bit weird. Mans be tense. You know, stuff's got serious and mans be tense. And bell whistles are going off. But how long are we in like this anime? Like 3 seconds and we've already got like mass murder going on? Dang, doesn't waste time. Explosions. Christ. Whee. Okay. Wow, okay. They're gone. They're out of here. Holy crap, flying people. It's seen that when I looked at the PVs, I was like, this looks inherently weird. Like, what's going on here? And I kind of was like, it makes me a bit more interested to find out what's going on. Holy crap, that's not Shiroyuki again, is it? I've heard it like twice in the space of like a day. I don't know why, but just sup, how's it going? I don't know why, but I kind of just it's the way they just kind of just stood there and just didn't know what was going on. Like there's no emotions in people's faces and just like that is Shirayuki, isn't it? Come on. Oh, it's kind of original. The Empire. What explanation? Good. Nothing ever goes to plan. 1924, alternate history. Cool. I thought as much. For going straight into it to be like, yeah, alternate history. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Sorry to hear they got actually at the hospital. You know what? It actually might turn out to be kind of alright. By looks of it, it's kind of explained everything. Ah, okay, it's alright then. I was like, it might have happened. Oh, Christ. That's the dude from Occultic 9. Whoa. What I hope for is the enemies don't kind of turn into cookie cutter enemies. Like, just don't kind of be what we've seen before about 15 billion times. Because if it's like that, then the show doesn't actually kind of get that much merit. Because what's the point? Because, that's what I'm trying to say. The enemies need to have some sort of substance to them. That should kind of make us like, yeah, okay. You know what? Not too bad. But if they don't, you kind of like, can't get past the fact that she's actually flying. Oh, okay. Whoa. murderously lolly girl now. She went from lolicon to murderous lolicon in the space of like 2 seconds. Never knew that January's the kind of prime time for hospital visits. Oh, snap. She laying down the law. Ain't no way they're gonna get out of this one now, are they? Dang, son. Lolicon law, that's what it is. A lolicon law. I wouldn't piss her off because she could literally punch you in the gut and you'd be on the floor like don't know what to do. Oh, 8 minutes and 55 seconds in. That's where we're at. 8 minutes and 55. It's about 9-ish minutes. Oh, snap. She means business. She means business. It's the bones way of doing anime. As soon as they get too far away, no faces. Everyone knows. Rule 1 is you don't piss off a lolly. Never. Never. Let's see, when they say it's been sent to the rear where it's all safe, they'll immediately 5 frames later, something bad happens. They say it's not safe. Nowhere safe. They're flying in World War I, I think. In the year is. Yeah, 1924. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh. She volunteered as a tribute. You tell her, Shiryuki. You tell her. What's going on with her face in that frame? Her eyes like up there. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. I quite like this. I quite like it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of imagining as well. It's actually not as bad. It's actually kind of good. Which is surprising. It's still terrible. Whoa. What? That was impressive. Come on, studio nut. Give me something good. Don't blow your load in the first like 5 minutes and then give us some crap stuff later on. So the was like, just let's forget that exists. Well, is it literally not as good? It's not as good as a light novel, I'd imagine. Like, it never can be. I was hoping this series just derails after a while and it turns into a train wreck, and it turns out to be a really good train wreck. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, dang. She's got ulterior motives. She knows what she's doing. Dang, son. What, I'm 3D? I was like, what the hell is that? My god, it's actually a flying lolly. What is happening? I'm sorry, sir, to actually reiterate a sentence. It's a crazy flying lolly. Hell bent on death. Frack me. Wow. Wow. Okay, I like it. Body means death, and it's what it does. She shot it upside down. Shot that completely upside down. You gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. It's like, sir, it appears I have lost my face. Please, can you help? If she goes any further, she'll be inspected. That little bit of key animation was amazing. It's like, she's laughing in the clouds. She's laughing up in the clouds. It's like you pissed off the wrong lolly. I'm surprised I haven't asked a question. Why is she so young? No, not asking the question. Holy crap, you just been decepted! Get out of here, you just been decepted. She's gone. Psych! She's back! Isn't she like reborn or something? She was technically like a previous person. She was reborn as a child or something. That's what I read. I was like, huh. Whether or not it's actually a complete way of thinking things through. Is she opening the gates of Babylon or something? This anime is absurd and I love it. So, sir, she's firing rainbows at us. I think we should get out of here fast. That was a kind of tiny explosion when you think about it. Depends what actually the bullet itself. Okay, no, right. The radius of the blast was actually pretty big. Well, those dudes aren't getting back out. Off she goes. Some say she never returned. Holy crap, she's like a kid. The lolly devil. That's what they should have called her. Damn. Okay. The little thing on top of my head moves. It's amazing. I love it. 10 out of 10. That's where the budget went. Just on that bit of hair. Just constantly moving. Holy crap, she's evil. Go on. She's evil. Who would have known? Who would have freaking known? Oh, babe. Twist of the century. She was evil the whole entire time. Move over Shyamalan. He's been beaten by twists. Frack me. All right. I have no words for that anime. That anime is freaking awesome. I was expecting crap, and I got fracking amazing stuff, and I'm liking it. I'm on board. I'm on board. I want to see how this all plays out because the girl's crazy and she seems interesting. I want to know more about her. I want to know more about what the other dudes are gonna do. Like, what's gonna happen? What's this war gonna do? What we're gonna do? Who are they gonna fight? Is she gonna drive a car at one point? Questions remain unanswered, and I'm interested to find out these answers. Too many questions to ask about what's going to happen with the show. What happens if she dies? What happens then? Does she just get reformed as another little girl and then goes back and goes, oh yeah, by the way, I died, but I'm back now. And everyone else is all like, oh, okay, hello, how's it going? You're like, yeah. I don't know, but... Well, you know what? For a first episode, and the first episodes thus far haven't done it, it's world built. It's actually told you what the world is like and how it all kind of works and everything like that. But I was sitting there going, you know what? Okay, at least it did it, because Akiba Strip didn't do it. Akiba Strip just went, yeah, you know the game, you know the story, let's go, boys. They went to Cage of Rings to get the introduction. Oh, I can imagine they probably did that. Like, you want to get straight. They just sat there and went, you guys, we've got this light novel. And they go, yeah. They go, well, it's got about 10 chapters of introduction. It goes, yeah, okay, that's all right then. But at one point, there's actually a lottie girl who goes to war, and everyone's like, get to that point, and that's how they adapted it. I can imagine that's how they did it. But yeah, I mean, at least it kind of well built. It told you what the world was like. It told you how it worked. It told you the war was going on in different nations that exist in there. So you knew what was really going down. You knew the years, you knew everything else in between. But because it starts explaining what happened to the MC before the whole thing that's happened, it's really funny too. So I'm sad. Oh man, that's depressing. But I was anticipating it wouldn't fully adapt anything. It just go balls deep into it and just leave it as that. I'm impressed because it didn't turn out to be a complete train wreck. Like it was a competent train wreck. So, I mean. I just want to see what other hijinks these people get up to, because you can't take it wholeheartedly seriously because the girl was so tiny and she's like this mass murdering psychopathic lolly, like suspension of disbelief out of the freaking window. So it's like an alternate history one, which kind of is all right because, again, I said it before, alternate history animes are all right. They kind of world build all right, but the enemies tend to be kind of really freaking bland that you don't really get behind anyone. You can't sit there and going, oh, okay, I've seen this all before. But this one kind of seems all right, so hopefully it doesn't go down the same route as Izetta and kind of just be kind of average. Hopefully the show just continues going down this route, because if it does, fracking out, I'm on board. I was just sitting there going, this is absurd. Everything that happened during that 25 minutes was bloody absurd, but I'm so glad it happened. But I don't know. I want it to go down routes. I want it to just to do something. I want it just to be this magic experience like Keijo was last season. It has to be something magical by the end of it, because I would be pissed if it isn't. Like it has the basis of being magical. Pardon the pun. But I don't know. I mean, killer yandere, not really yandere, killer lolly war lady thingamajig. She seems interesting. I mean, as a character. I mean, I want to know more about her because they don't really explain where she came from. She's just yay big and fights people. And also kind of murderous and very psychopathic. And yeah, I want to see where she... I kind of want them to explain it. Like, if they do explain it, I'd be completely content. If they don't explain it, I'd be pissed. Because, again, I'm guessing they skip the introduction, but they have to explain it. They have to go, okay, well, look, here's a story, guys. This is where she came from. This is what happened. Now she's like that. And you're kind of like, okay, well, at least they did it. I have to, because otherwise it'd just be stupid if they didn't do it. But, I said the only thing that lets it down so far, which is kind of the thing I expected, was the animation, because it's done by a studio who's just done one anime. It's this one, so it's kind of like, yeah, I ain't expecting a football, but I ain't expecting Studio Dean. That's what I'm not expecting. But I don't know, maybe after one point it can just kind of get slightly better. Like, it just needs to kind of improve slightly. I can imagine they probably would explain it 3 episodes in. They have to explain it. They can't just expect you to know where she came from. They can't expect you to know, okay, well, this is what happened. This is what happened. Now she's a kid. Now she's murderous. There's your story. Now she's in war. They just can't just not explain it. They have to. I don't know. I have hopes. I have very high hopes. But I mean, the OST was pretty good. That was kind of alright. It's kind of what we expect from this time period kind of show, but it's kind of pretty alright. I mean, you got a bit of good old Shirayuki in there as well. She seems like the kind of character you expect from these kind of shows. So I was kind of like, okay, I want to see how she develops. I want to see whether or not she does another Akane and actually just turns into this massive badass at the end of the series, and she's like starts murdering everyone around her. And I don't know, that's turns out to be the case. Like, that would be kind of interesting whether or not she goes down the Akane route and just starts off the kind of way she is right now, and then kind of just like turns and spirals into a badass. Because it kind of could. It kind of could happen. But it's just, everything that happened, everything that just transpired was just, as I said before, absurd. Like, it just really is. Like, it just breaks suspension disbelief by about 5 minutes into the episode. You kind of sit there going, yeah. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. Is yeah, but I don't know. I want it to be good. I want it to just improve. I want it to kind of derail to a train wreck and see how it just kind of just fixed itself. I want to see how it just does it, because it can do it, and if it does do it, I'll be impressed. Like, it just actually becomes a competent show by the end of this entire run. Like, actually manages to actually do everything it's set out to do, because if it does do it, I'll be impressed. I'll be like, wow, you know what? Good on you, bros. You did it. If it doesn't inspire us into a mass train wreck, I'm still on board. I'm still for it, because it would be bloody interesting to watch. Like, I can't say more. I've got no words. I mean, the guys that are working at HQ, they seem alright. Like, they kind of seem like the guys you get in these kind of shows, not anything more, anything less than I expect. So I can't really say anything for them. But I don't know. As long as they give us more lolly murder, then I guess I'll be on board. I also kind of want to see just where it goes, what she does really do, what kind of character she really becomes. Because again, she's a devil in a small girl's. Okay. So what can that person do? So let's hope she does a lot more insane crap as time goes on. But yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of on that fence of I expected this, so I'm not kind of that impressed, because I expected a lot of the things, but what it did it pretty competently. So if it keeps in this vein, it actually becomes a very freaking competent show by the end of it. So yes, with all that said, I have indeed been TheDriver. You have enjoyed the stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here and you want to leave a sub, then do leave a sub, because it does help me quite a bit. But until whenever Fuka comes out, and also as well, I'm guessing, is it just Fuka left in this show, I think? Showa comes out today, but Crunchy ain't announcing anything about it, which kind of worries me slightly. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm guessing Fuka is the only other anime I'm going to do today, I think. So yeah, until then, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.